Hi guys, it's me again, and today I want to talk to you about GLOW, the Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling, my favorite women's wrestling league and television show, and the very one that is now back on television thanks to Netflix's Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling series, which I did actually do a video about, a preview video about like a couple of months ago. Now then, during my last shoot, I did actually shoot a video about my first impressions about Netflix's new series, and unfortunately, for some reason the camera failed to focus on me in that video, and it turned out to be all blurry and all that, and at the end of the day a complete write-off. So here I go again, trying to give you my first impressions of GLOW, the Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling, in Netflix's sort of take. The thing is that the first episode that I actually watched was the pilot, obviously, and I was truly excited about it, and the opening credits were simply awesome. Now, I absolutely love those credits. They were so 80s, with those neon lit female wrestlers jumping all over the place and you know, getting equipped for the bout and all that jazz. So that was absolutely gorgeous, and I absolutely loved it. Unfortunately, the rest of the movie didn't quite do a whole lot for me. Now then, it did actually get me to watch the second episode as well, and that one sort of was even mellower than the first one. And while I do understand that indeed the movie is supposed to be focused on the life of the protagonist and not the actual wrestling, during the pilot and the second episode there isn't much wrestling at all. So if you are a Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling fan, you will probably not get your sort of 80s, early 90s wrestling fix that you may have hoped for, sort of the way that I did. But it is what it is, and I am willing to give it another chance, so I am going to watch it. But the fact that I watched these two episodes, like, I don't know, about 2 weeks ago, well, immediately after the series came out, and I haven't actually managed to get myself to watch episode 3 since, tells you quite a bit about the level of interest that the movie actually managed to arouse in me. So yeah, I am actually hoping that in later episodes we will get a sort of an infusion of the authentic GLOW atmosphere that I cherished so much back in those days. But after having seen what I have seen, I'm not really holding out too much hope for that. The bottom line is, however, that the series has actually managed to get women's wrestling back into the spotlight, and 80s women's wrestling, because you know, contemporary female wrestling is doing just fine on its own, thank you very much. But yes, it did manage to bring it back, the 80s scene and the whole GLOW sort of feeling, and yes, it may actually improve as it goes on. But for now, I was left utterly unimpressed, and I did actually read through the forums a little bit, and most people feel the same way. They're like, whoever watches this, does anybody watch this? Yes, of course, GLOW fans, sort of like myself, do watch it, but yeah, we cannot help being a little bit let down thus far by Netflix's take on our favorite female wrestling show of all time. Okay, so what else is there to know about Netflix's GLOW series? Awesome Kong is in it, in the movie, so yeah, that's definitely a major mark in the plus column for it. But generally, the personal drama that unfolds is a little bit too petty for me to care about. At least I haven't actually managed to develop any sort of connection with the protagonists during the first couple of episodes. That, of course, may indeed change down the line, as I've experienced a similar sort of coming around with Larry David's Curb Your Enthusiasm. I didn't actually like the first few episodes of that either, and then later on, the whole thing just grew on me. So I'm kind of hoping that will actually be the case with GLOW as well. but for now, it is what it is. This is what I think of it, and yeah, let me know whether you liked the movie or not. There are scores of people who have probably watched the entire first season already, so yeah, their opinions are probably much more meaningful than mine at this point. But as a die-hard Glow fan, I must say that I do feel a little bit let down. At the same time, I feel sort of catered for as well, so it's not all bad, definitely, but it's not all that it could have been as far as my own personal taste is concerned. So that's about it for today. So that's it for today, guys. Keep your eyes on my channel. Hit that sign up button down there somewhere. Yeah, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and on here as well. And see you around.